What's going on, YouTube? It is Scott here from GearRules.com. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today I'm doing a product review of an everyday carry pen, the Refyne EP1. This gunmetal pen I've actually been carrying in my pockets for a couple of months now and using on a daily basis. And you'll see this pen kind of flying around the EDC space. It's pretty popular, but I wanted to check it out for myself. So in this video I'll be sharing some facts with you guys, as well as some likes and dislikes about the pen. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and be sure to follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching. Let's get into it. Alright, so before I dive into the actual pen, I just wanted to show you guys Refyne's website. I'll be sure to leave a link down below, as well as usually they sell their stuff on Amazon. So we're going to be checking out the Refyne EP1. And they do have a lot of their stuff kind of sold out. There's lots of different colorways and limited editions. But they sell their pens for about $40. So we're going to be checking out the EP1 stainless steel. One of the things I want to focus in on here, we're going to be talking about a lot of these things, but the PVD coating, it protects against corrosion and scratches. So that is on top of the pen, which is super nice. Also, it comes with a copper piston bolt action, as you can see here. But you can actually buy replacements if you wanted to change it out and customize it even more. So we're going to be talking about a lot of these things in the review. I just wanted to show you guys the website. So let's go ahead and dive into the actual pen. Alright, so let's go ahead and just get right into it. This is my gunmetal EP1 colorway pen by Refyne. Like I've said earlier, it does have a bolt action and a deep carry pocket clip, and I've been using it in tandem with this Wayfinder pocket notebook, so I can just have both these items in my pocket wherever I go and if I get any ideas. I'll be sure to leave a link down for this notebook in the description, and we'll go ahead and talk about some of the basics of the pen and do a disassembly. So the bolt action is actually how you engage and disengage the stylus. And now we're going to do a quick disassembly just to talk about the inner workings of the pen. So I do have some pipe thread tape on the actual threading for this part of the pen. We'll kind of talk about that a little bit later. And this is the stylus that comes with it, the Easy Flow 9000 ink cartridge. And then we have the body of the pen, and there is a Torx screw that you can use to tighten and disassemble the screw, but I have it finger tight right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and take that off. And when we take this off, we will notice that the actual deep carry clip has a little notch in it, so there's only one way you can actually orient the deep carry clip, so that's an important thing to note. So once we've got that off, we basically have the item disassembled. We could go one step further. I kind of showed you guys the pistons are interchangeable if you want to get a slightly different colored piston, but I really like the one that comes with this gunmetal colorway. So we're going to go ahead and just assemble this back together really quick. And one thing I will say, this is my biggest con. So the thread of this top part, I really recommend adding some Loctite. I had a couple of times when I didn't have Loctite where it would disassemble in my pocket. So this is the biggest con I have of this actual product, but some Loctite should take care of that, and having it disassemble in your pocket obviously is not something that you want to have happen. So highly recommend adding some Loctite. That's why I have some pipe thread on the other part, and that was just a quick fix when I didn't have any Loctite. So in the future, I'll make sure both those threaded regions will have Loctite on them. So just a pro tip for you guys. So let's go ahead and actually get into the pros and cons of the pen that I haven't really discussed yet. So one of my favorite things about this pen is it's actually really durable. We've talked about that coating, the anti-scratch coating. It is really amazing and really does work. I've been carrying it with keys and knives, and really there's no signs of damage, so I really like that aspect. Another pro I really like is this bolt action. Honestly, it's just really fun to play around with. It's spring loaded.
and it's cool when you pull it out and you're able to actually use the pen with the bolt action. It's just a really nice feature. I also really like the design of this pen. It's very simple and sleek, but it also has some pretty cool minor details like this torque screw on the bolt action, as well as some of the Refyne logos on the top of the pen and the Refyne logo on the deep carry clip. It's not obnoxious, but it is there, and I think it's really well done. So some of the other pros I want to talk about is the deep carry pocket clip. It makes it nice to fit into a notebook, or when I'm carrying it around in my pocket, I can have it clipped on the outside of the pocket, and it's not in the way, but it is readily available. The size of the pen's also super nice. It's smaller than a standard pen or pencil, and it's a little bit stubbier, but it fits perfectly in your hand. The only other thing that I would say is a con is the weight of the pen. It weighs 1.23 ounces, which might turn some people away, but I really like the weight of the pen. So that's my review of the Refyne. I really like it and can't wait to keep using it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you have any questions. Take care and be safe.